Ladies and gentlemen, I'm your host, the Ace of Knaves, and we're back for another WrestleMania series, WrestleMania 13, Part 1, Rosemont, Illinois, Rosemont Horizon, 18,197,000 people, March 23rd, 1997. Our tagline this week, Heat. WrestleMania 13, Heat. But we're going to get straight to the action. Look at this, coming to the aisle first. Flash Funk kicking this off. That's right, we're gonna get some Flash Funk, boy. Wiki, what, wow. Flash Funk, Two-Chord Scorpio, as y'all may know him by. Opening up WrestleMania 13 for us here. Flash Funky. Flash Funky, he calls him. This is dumb. But yeah, I don't know why they would have given this poor man this stupid gimmick. But hey, man, this is A-OK, and we're A-OK with it. We're just glad he's here because we're at WrestleMania 13, man. This has been a fun trip doing this for you guys, and I hope everybody watching continues to watch, and I hope you tell your friends about it, and I hope that at some point somebody enjoys these enough to talk to me down below in the comments. But first, we need to subscribe, like, share, and get this information out there that if you dig 1980s, 90s, 2000s wrestling, we're doing all the WrestleManias, man. I'm shooting for them all. I'm shooting for them all, man, and we're getting there week by week, day by day, slowly, we're getting there. And this man, before he becomes the super popular that we know him by, Mr. Ass, Billy Gunn, he was this guy. One half of the Smoking Guns tag team. Billy Gunn taking on Flash Funk here tonight. And while we wait for all that to happen, I want you guys to remember that you can find me on Facebook every Friday, Geek Demon and Company, as I, the Ace of Knaves, co-host alongside the Geek Demon, Ken Bouchard, and DJ Imblicity, Tasha Williams, on Geek Demon and Company every Friday on Facebook at Geek Demon Entertainment. Also, you can find me at twitch.tv, Ace _O _Knaves _ENT, twitch.tv. Check us out over there. You will get to see me play through these matches before they get edited and turned into those videos that we enjoy watching together. You folks, we got action going on in the ring. We got an Irish whip to Billy Gunn over into the corner. Pulled back out. Flash Funk doing some funky stuff. Oh yeah, I see now why they gave him that name, Flash Funky. He's quick like a flash with those funky feet. Up on top of the top rope, calling up Billy Gunn. Say, stand up, man, stand up. I got something to show you. A spinny and we missed. A spinny and I missed. A couple of right hands down to the forehead. Coming at you live. Elbow drop. Another one to follow it up. A trio of elbow drops. Getting with the crowd off the ropes. Running your mouth through the crowd. Got yourself an elbow upside the head by Flash Funk as he leaps his way to the top rope. Look at this man move. Unfortunately, every time he jumps, he doesn't always land where he wants to. Billy Gunn gonna help him land. Show him how to land across the knee. Oh, and how to land a knee across you. Wowzers. What a short knee that was. Another one. Up into the ribs. Flash Funk firing back. Rights and lefts. Enough to do it. Spinebuster. Flash Funk showing his repertoire here at WrestleMania 13. Heat. Dropping that elbow. Off the ropes. Look at this. Wow, did you see that springboard spinning leg drop? Holy damn. Flash Funk getting funky with it. Top rope again. Oh, went whisper in the wind and nobody home. Billy Gunn running through him. Ducks under off the ropes. Big flying clothesline. Billy Gunn got his man in the corner. Monkey flips out. This smoking gun, this young gun here is ready. He is ready for this matchup here at WrestleMania 13. Heat. As he brings him up. Leg breaker. A leg breaker is what I tried to say, but not. That's what I said. Look at this. Oh, what a slam. Locks him down, in for the cover. Flash Funk kicking out at 2. 2 time. 1, 2. And he kicks out. Driving the elbow, or driving the knee into the inside of the elbow. Billy Gunn trying to keep this crowd on his side here as we go through this matchup. He's trying hard. Flash Funk missing with that spiral. Famouser. What a maneuver that was. That could be it, folks. Billy Gunn in for the cover. Joe Brony down, counting out 3. Our opening match, WrestleMania 13. Heat. Billy Gunn taking home the victory. All right. Good way to start this. This new series here, WrestleMania 13. Now we got a match coming up next. It's a tag team, folks, and this is a confusing tag team match. What we're going to have here is we're going to have an 8-man 4-way tornado tag. Do you see that? We got the Godwinns going up against the Headbangers, going up against the Can-Am Express, as well as the new Blackjacks, Blackjack Bradshaw, Blackjack Wyndham. So the Headbangers and Can-Am Express on one team, elimination style. The winners of this match become the #1 contenders for the WWF AOK Tag Team Championships. We're going to let Wayne Kerr do his talking here as these guys head on down to ringside. Mosh and Thrasher here. That's right, dude. I heard that. Yeah, we are talking now, man. You're gonna get some good action going on here. That tag team action. Hashtag, look this one up. Hashtag book more tag matches. Look that one up. Cowards. Here at Ace of Knaves Wrestling, we enjoy our tag team action. That's one of my all-time favorite pastimes, boy. Nothing like tag team. There's nothing like the cohesiveness of a good tag team unit, especially if they're facing off against a similar, like-minded team, man. Nothing better. I appreciate the art form that belongs to the tag team division of pro wrestling. Speaking of which, we have tag teams. So what we're looking at, the Can-Am Express, Doug Furnace and Phil LaFawn, making their way down to the ringside, to the ring apron. So what we have here is 4 tag teams. We have 2 tag teams that are tag teams to face off against 2 more tag teams that are tag teams. Okay, got that? Follow me. So 4 men on each corner. 4 men on opposite corners. All of which are tag team partners. And tag team partners. You'll see what we mean here in a minute, but it's also elimination style as the Godwinns make their way down. Henry O. Godwinn and Phineas I. Godwinn, Hog and Pig for short, as they take their chances to become new #1 contenders here at WrestleMania 13 Heat at WWF Tag Team Championships. Now, again, it is elimination, but if your partner is eliminated, you are not eliminated. That make sense? So if, well, let's get this down here.
At a combined weight of 486 pounds.
Blackjack Bradshaw, Blackjack Wyndham, the new Blackjacks, getting their opportunity as well for the heavyweight tag team championships of the world. Yeah. As these men start getting figured out. Okay, so Mosh, Thrasher, Doug Furnace, and Phil the Fawn. Tornado tag. I'm pretty sure it was elimination style. This is going to be crazy. Like, just hang on, and as far as I know, man, I will call any action I can. But right now, everybody just got, everybody just, I don't know what's going on right now. We got, I was so wrong about what was going on, about how this match was going to start. Alright, so what we're looking at is just a tornado tag, every man for, every team for themselves, elimination style. I think it's elimination. It may not be elimination. I may have been wrong about that. I may have been wrong about the elimination thing. And if I am, I'm totally sorry. The stipulations between what happened for real at WrestleMania and what the game allows me to get away with will sometimes alter the match criteria or the match stipulations. This may just be a tornado tag match, and the winner of this match would then become the new #1 contenders for the tag team championships. Either way, whoever wins is the new tag team #1 contenders for the tag teams championships. As we see Mosh and Thrash, well, let me rephrase that. Who's outside the ring? Maybe that'll be easier. We got Doug Furnace. We got Phil the Fawn on one side. No, that's Doug Furnace out on the right. And it looks like he is fighting for one of the Blackjacks. For the other Blackjack is on the other side, but I can't see who is who. Inside the ring, we got... Oh, I can't see anybody's faces from here. There we go. Who's who? Double power slam. I don't think Mosh knew Thrasher was doing what was going on. The Blackjacks are together, taking on Doug Furnace outside the ring. That's not a good spot for him to be. Meanwhile, the Headbangers are double teaming the hell out of Phineas Godwinn. And Phil the Fawn, by the looks of it, as he gets power slammed to the mat. Look at that slop drop. Woohoo! Close pinfall there by the Godwinns. Thrasher to the top rope. Dropping bombs. I'm just throwing out names and pointing at things, man. There's so much action going on in the ring, and this stalling suplex by Phineas Godwinn lasted forever. It was a pin attempt. I can't see who. Maybe Godwinn's breaking up Can-Am Express over the Blackjacks, and I believe as Blackjack Wyndham caught up in the crossface chicken wing, saved by his partner. Thrasher with the elbows to whichever Godwinn. Phineas. DDT. Look at this cover. Right. Blackjack Wyndham in bad spots here with so many opponents standing over him. Blackjack Bradshaw trying to get his trying to get his affairs in order against Doug Furnas. Right hand. Wyndham over Phil LaFawn. He just rolls him, just throws him across the ring. Cannon Express separated. One inside, one out. The Godwinns both outside. Mosh and Thrasher so far having control of the ring against that looks like Bradshaw and LaFawn. And for the cover, broken up somewhere along the line. It's Thrasher facing off against Godwinn. Mosh taking a right hand by Bradshaw. DDT. DDT to Phineas. In for the cover. Broken up by LaFawn. Outside the ring, Godwinns. Doug Furnas in bad shape outside. As he battles back to his feet against Henry. What a slam. What a spinebuster slam by Phineas. Basher from the top rope, dropping elbows. Right on top of heads. Big splash pin. Phineas breaking that up. Off the ropes. Phineas, no. He gets held up by Bradshaw. Right hand. Look at this German suplex. There's one. Wow, ripcord clothesline. A headbanger may not be doing much after that damage to the neck, maybe. Jesus, that clothesline was vicious. Suplex stalling. Blocked by Thrasher. Big boot to the face over Phineas. Bradshaw dragging, I'm not sure, I believe that's Doug Furnas he's dragging around the ring. Backbreaker. Rolls it around, does Bradshaw. The power of Henry Godwinn outside the ring. Phil LaFawn in trouble. I'm sorry, Doug Furnas in trouble. Spinning DDT. Spinning DDT. For the cover. Referee Joe Brony paying no attention. 1, 2. Wyndham in. 3. Headbangers take it. Headbangers take it. New number 1 contenders for the WWF AOK Tag Team Championships. There was a lot of action going on in that match, folks. I hope I got it all, and I probably got it all wrong. But hey, practice makes perfect, baby. And it's hard to be perfect without practicing. We got a championship match coming up next. As the Headbangers celebrate their victory, let me tell you about Bob Backlund and the Iron Sheik walking this man, the Sultan, down to ringside to face off against The Rock, Rocky Maivia, for the WWF AOK Intercontinental Championships. One fall. Wayne, I just told the people that. I just told them that. I really did, buddy. I really did. But look at this. Fire and brimstone. Not who you think it is. The Sultan. Oh, this freak of nature. Brought here to us at AOK by Mr. Bob Backlund. And his new sidekick, the Iron Sheik, his companion, two bitter enemies. I mean, the Iron Sheik took the championship from Backlund, but they're together now, and all these years later, they've brought this man to challenge Rocky Maivia for the Intercontinental Championship. And folks, Rocky said, yeah, Let's do that. He said, let's do that. He said, if you smell Sultan, you should take a bath. I don't think those are his exact words, but that's what I'm going with. Is you see The Rock come out with that prestigious, wink wink, Intercontinental Championship. A little Easter egg on that word. As this man makes his way down to the ring to defend that said championship against the Sultan here at WrestleMania 13. Heat. Go on, Rock, you can do it. Way to walk up them steps, buddy. Way to work the gimmick. 10 points to Gryffindor if you catch that reference. Moving right along, this guy, Rocky Maivia, of course, the son of Rocky Johnson, the grandson of the great High Chief Peter Maivia. Third generation, I guess. Yes, third generation. And of course, claims to be the most electrifying man in sports entertainment. We'll see what his potential brings him as this series progresses. I'm going to tell you about an upcoming project. I want to tell you about an upcoming project a little bit. We are working on bringing the Ace of Knaves original wrestler, John Prestige, to Life into the Universe mode here very shortly. I'm working on figuring some things out, and I mean, for real, if you guys would like to help, feel free to contact me here in the comments about the John Prestige project and how that may turn out for us. Let me know who you think maybe should be on the roster, who should be his opponents. But in the meantime, let's go to Wayne Kerr as he announces the Sultan as the challenger. And this man,
weighing in at 297 pounds, he is the WWE Intercontinental Champion,
Rocky Maivia. We're going to get this bout, not belt. We're going to get this bout for the belt kicked off. We're going to start this game. We're going to start this match. And we're going to continue on here as if none of that, of what I just said, ever happened. Joe Brony holding up the belt for everyone to see here in this arena. And for the millions and millions watching around the world. Sultan's ready. Rock's ready. The bell is rung. Into the middle they go. The Sultan with a backhand chop. And just firing off against the Rock. Rocky immediately dropped to the mat. Just a flurry of punch and kicks by the Sultan. This unknown, this masked monster. Rock back to his feet. Firing back lefts and rights and lefts. And over the top with a big elbow drop to the top of the skull. Boots, 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 and more boots to asses. And the crowd, the crowd is a little torn here so far. They're not sure if they like the Rock as he plants that man with a DDT. The Sultan not giving much. Backhand chop again. Scoops him up. Look at the strength of this man. Carries him around the ring as if he were a child. Scoop, just slam, miss, drops the boot, misses again, running clothesline by the Rock. Taking him back, picks the man up on the shoulder, boom. Power slam by the most electrifying man in sports entertainment. Drop kick that misses. Sultan, look at this. He just snapped his neck. He just killed that man. The Rock not moving. The Rock not moving into his... He's just yanking on him. Joe Brony not even checking. Look at this. No, The Rock. There's life left yet. There's life left yet as The Rock makes his way to his feet. The double drop kick. Drops the Sultan. How can this be? Off the ropes. Brings him back in. A big shoulder. And The Rock helps his man to his feet to sling him against the ropes into the turnbuckle. And folks, This is what it's like to be the champ. Oddly enough, the crowd not behind Rocky Maivia. But yet, they're more so not behind the Sultan, I think. Jawbreaker. Drop kick again. Man, can Rocky Maivia land a drop kick or not? I mean, that was a good drop kick. That was a couple of good drop kicks. And those closed fists, Joe Brony might want to look into. But we're not here for that. Look at this. Sultan reverses it. Maybe that might have been a reminder to slow it, to maybe slow down a little bit. Maybe take your time. That's what you're doing there, Rock. Rock may have got a little carried away there. Look at that. Caught him up. Slammed to the mat. Ducks under that chop. Fires back with one of his own. Rights, left, right. Drop kick. Misses. Sultan seen it coming. Blocked. The Rock seen it coming. Clothesline by the Rock. Another clothesline by the Rock. Ducks under a clothesline by the Sultan. High flying clothesline by the Rock. This is it. Spine buster like only the Rock can do. What are we seeing here? He's telling him to get up. He's telling him to get up. The Rock wants it. Bring it. He says, the rock bottom. The rock bottom. Rock hit him with the rock bottom. Joe Brony way out of line. 1, 2, 3. Yes, and Rock retains his Intercontinental Championship. How great is this? The Rock continues to be the most electrifying man in sports entertainment. The Rock continues his legacy here at WrestleMania 13 Heat by retaining that title here in front of his millions and millions of fans. We're going to line you guys up here next. Excuse me, for the main event here this evening. One more match for you on this video. One more match before WrestleMania 13 Part 2 Heat is brought to you. And it's this man, Hunter Hearst Helmsley, being led to the ring by China versus Goldust, the weird one, being led to the ring, of course, by the lovely Marlena. Chicago, Illinois. Is that where we're supposed to be? Did I say that's where we were at? Rosemont. We were at the Rosemont. We're at the Rosemont Horizon. Chicago, Illinois. Rosemont, Illinois. Whatever you want to call it. But our main event for part 1 of WrestleMania 13 begins now as Hunter Hearst Helmsley makes the decision on whether or not the crowd is worth his time to walk to the ring. The Blue Blood has determined that yes, this is a suitable crowd to perform in front of.
The following contest.
What a fucking douchebag.
Making his way to the ring, accompanied by the ninth wonder of the world, China.
Let's talk about her a minute.
Weighing in at
Come on.
284
Hold on.
pounds.
Which, of course, is short for Hunter Hearst Helmsley. But let's talk about China for a minute. The ninth wonder of the world. This bodyguard of Hunter's. Yeah, buddy. That's a lady killer. That's a man killer. That's a hell of a woman, Miss China. But this man, the man with 3 H's, is going to go up against one of the weirdest wrestlers in recent history. Goldust. This guy's weird, man.
And his opponent,
So weird.
by
That's
from
Wayne.
Hollywood, California,
Does that?
weighing in at 268 pounds, Dustin Rhodes.
So fuck kayfabe, right? Is that what we're doing? Alright. Alright. So as the Reynolds couple makes their way to the ring then. Since Wayne Kerr just going to tell everybody everything, I'll just help him, I guess. I don't know. I don't want to do that, but... Yeah. Wayne, you really threw me off with that, man. I know. I see you over there. Yeah. But anyway. Goldust. He makes his way into the ring. Facing off against us. Now, Chyna and Marlena ought to be could be a factor on either side here, with both ladies being outside of the ring in each of the corners of the combatants. So we'll see how that plays out. Joe Boney brings the ring, brings the ring, and rings the bell as we start off here thunderously. A whole bunch of beating each other up right out the gate, and Hunter coming out on the top end of this so far at the early stages. Into a suplex. Stalls him out. Holding him for a bit too, to be honest with you. They're just trying to keep the crowd alive. Hunter trying to keep the crowd alive, trying to keep them going here in the main event for WrestleMania 13 Part 1 here. Heat. You know, we got one more video to go on this. We got a big main event tonight at the end of this series, a no disqualification match. But to get there, we got to get through here. And among quite a few others, we got a big tag team for the heavyweight, or for the tag team championships tonight. We got a submission match between Bret the Hitman Hart and Stone Cold Steve Austin. We got a Chicago street fight between Ahmed Johnson, the Legion of Doom, and the Nation of Domination. And like I said, the no disqualification match for the heavyweight title. But first, a selfie. Hunter Hearst Helmsley wipes his feet of his opponent, deeming him unsanitary and unworthy to be even in the ring with him. Off the ropes, he sends Goldust. Goldust stops. Ropes. Wow. Leapfrog a spear by the looks of it. Does Goldust. A big boot to the back. And now it is Hunter Hearst Helmsley who is taking the brunt of this. Fingers in his mouth. Look at this. He's pulling his face back as well as his head. Hunter able to break free and away from the weirdo. Punch to the belly button. Slaps right hands to the jaw. Repeated. Knife edge chop. Punch to the breadbasket. Oh, he was going for a belly to belly. Took an elbow to the forehead. Running bulldog. And now Goldust. Look at this. Choke slam. A choke slam by the odd one. Finally going for the cover. Trying to pull him away from the ropes a bit. Almost gets him here. Almost got him there. That was Hunter barely getting his arm up. Rights and lefts again. Rights and lefts. A big high lifting knee. And again, Hunter get the crowd wound up. Off the ropes. Yes, no, over the ropes. All the way over. You see Marlena there at the bottom right hand, or moving to your left hand side. Again, the women, neither of the two ladies being much of a factor here. As Goldust meets that hard wooden cap there, protecting our monitors and giving us a little bit of shade here on this. Keep the glare from the lights down is what that do. Also, just makes it look better from an aesthetic standpoint. All those wires and backs of shit. Anyway, back to the ring, and enough about interior decorating as Triple H slams the face of Goldust to the mat. Helmsley ducks under. Look at this. No, reversed again by Goldust. Lock up. Hunter with a lifting knee. Goldust with the right hand. Back elbow by... Look at this back and forth. Back elbow by Helmsley. Wraps him up. Figure 4 perhaps. Figure 4. He's got him. He's locked it in. Goldust. Will he be able to... Will he tap? Is he going to tap out of this? Is it enough? Is it not enough? As he rolls over... Reversing the pressure, forcing Triple H to break that hold or break his own knee. Able to block that. Seen that attack coming in from Goldust. Over the top rope. Triple H again, able to see it coming. Telegraphed. Oh, not able to catch that one, but he did catch the boot. Triple H, is this it? This is it. The pedigree. We've seen this end many, many matches for Triple H. Joe Brony, 2, 3. Your winner here. I'm gonna let Wayne Kerr make the call on it. Get the official announcement here.
Here is your winner, H.
There it is, folks. The official announcement saying that Hunter Hearst Helmsley is our winner tonight here on this episode of WrestleMania 13 Part 1 Heat. Stay tuned as we go into Part 2 here very shortly. And folks, to all my no-hopers, jokers, and rogues, remember to like, share, comment down below, and we will see you at WrestleMania 13 Part 2 Heat.